Hello, my name is Chris and I am going to do a video showing you how to take photo albums from mine or your enrollers group to take them over to your new weight loss support group that you're starting. I use photo albums a lot for a lot of different things. I'm just going to click here. I'm going to click on my photos in my weight loss support group. So you're going to go to my weight loss support group or your enrollers weight loss support group. Click on the photos section underneath of the banner and it's going to show you here I have 37 albums in my group. I have a dessert album, drinks, healthy recipes. I have the before and after photos. I just have a lot of different things. I do a lot of exercise things in here, photo albums. So I'm going to go ahead and take you all the way to the back of this album right here because I want to show you an album that is specifically set up about what is Skinny Fiber. You can take any of these albums and put them into your group. I advise you to do so because the better your group is and the more full of information your group is, the more people are going to be interested and are going to stay there in your group. We're going to start with this What is Skinny Fiber album because it will not only help your new clients, but it will help you to understand what is Skinny Fiber and to be able to answer questions. Sometimes you can just tag a person if they ask you a specific question. You can just tag them once you have this album created. So I'm going to go ahead and click on this album, and it's going to bring up the album for you. Now all you see here is certain pictures. You know, you don't really see a lot of information. So what you're going to do is click on the first one, what is Skinny Fiber? And over here on this section, it's going to bring up the information, the questions, or I'm sorry, the answers to that information for you. The first thing you're going to do is just right click, save the image as, and you're going to name it. I would create just a new folder for that. Just create like a new folder here, what is Skinny Fiber? We're going to do that. So I'll just create a new folder, and however you want to do it. So we're going to go ahead and just name this, what is Skinny Fiber? Image. Click that, and then that's saved to our computer. So then we're just going to come down here. Remember when you're doing this not to grab my links. Always look through anything that you take from another person's group to make sure that their links aren't in there anywhere because you don't want to send people to another website. You want them to go to your link to purchase. So I'm going to go ahead and just grab this information, just copy it. Excuse me, I have a cold. Copy. So we're going to select, and then we're going to copy it. Right click and copy. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go over to your weight loss support group. Right now I'm using my team training group so to create this file. This will be your weight loss support group that you've started. You're going to go right here and you're just going to add photo. Instead of upload photos like you normally would, you're going to create a photo album. So we're going to look down here, excuse me, and we're going to find that image, which it was called What is Skinny Fiber, and it's right here. Double click, and the image is going to go in. This screen is going to come up for you. Now up here on the very top where the date is, you're going to name this album All About Skinny Fiber. Or you can name it whatever you want. It's going to be about Skinny Fiber. And then here, we're going to just say something about it. Have questions? Check out this album. And then there's the answer. Now, here's your image. Underneath of your image, where it says say something about this photo, is where you're going to place that information that we copied. So we're just going to put our cursor in here, right click, and then paste. There's the image to this information. Now we're going to go down here, just a second, change my screen capture here. Down here, it's going to say post photos. You want to go ahead and click that, post photos. Now you've created your album. So what you want to do now is go ahead and add photos to the album. So you're going to go back over here to My Album, right click here to close this image, and you're going to go to the next one and do the same thing. Click on this image, right click, save the image as. How does Skinny Fiber work? And then just click save, and your image is going to be saved. Okay, so here we're just going to, we've saved our image. going to come over here and do the same thing. Just grab the information. Again, make sure that there are none of my sale links within the body of the information. I'm going to copy it and then go over here to the group. Now we're at our photo album again, so we're back in your group. You're just going to add a photo to it. So we're going to go, we know we named it How Does Skinny Fiber Work, so we're going to grab that image, enter it in, and then the image is going to come in here for you. Now you see it's already in your image that you've, or your album that you've created. And then right down here, underneath where it says say something about this video, you're going to right click, paste your information, and then come over here and post videos. And then it's just that simple. That's how it, and then there's your, and then you just continue that throughout your video. Now, the only other thing that I really want to show you is a lot of times if you're in my weight loss support group, some of my teams have done the exact same thing as I have. Some of them do it a little differently. If you go to my photos section and say you're wanting to grab an album that may have videos in it, I want to show you the way to make sure that you're able to capture the video. Here's Leslie Sansone videos. These are really good and people really like them. Here are the images, just like I showed you before. If you click on the link, on the picture, it's going to bring up this information. This is the link to the video. So you would just copy your picture like we did before, grab this information, and do it the exact same way. So that's how you create photo albums in your group. It's very simple. If you have any questions, just ask me or ask your enroller. Have a great day.